good morning. Happy Monday. I see why Viv likes this headband so much. She wears this. This is her current obsession. We say it's hot chocolate. These are hot chocolate, not mugs of beer. So she loves to wear this around as long as it's not at school. I let her wear it. She wears it to the kids' games yesterday. She wore it all day long. Saturday. All day long on Saturday. Anyway, we are home from our Boston, Vermont trip. Oh my gosh, it was such a fun trip. So fun. I think we will be back. It was just so calm and peaceful. I mean, the Boston part is not as calm and peaceful. Like you're in a major, I feel like I see why people love Boston. It's like a major, like big city vibes, but less people. It's like New York City, but like taller or shorter skyline and way less people. Otherwise, it looks to me identical. But it was such a fun trip. We will definitely go back, and the kids loved every part of that trip. What I do plan on doing, maybe I'll get it done today and hopefully post tonight, but I'll do another post with all of the Boston stops. So if you're planning, if you have younger kids and you're thinking, what the heck do we do in Boston? We were jam-packed in Boston. We never sat in the room and chilled. We did chill a little bit more in Vermont because we like planned it into the schedule. We did game night 2 nights because it was just such a cozy like atmosphere. We did like early dinner one night and got back in the room by like 6. And so we did game night until bedtime. But Boston was like go, go, go. We had tours. We had hop on and off bus all day that took so much time. And we didn't even stop at all of the stops, so I'll include that in the post. So I'm thinking like I'll just do a carousel of pictures with the words on it of the places we went. You can save it, and that way you can reference it back. I got a lot of good feedback from the Vermont post listing of everything we did, and I got a lot of people asking for Boston as well, so I'll do that. I got a ton of DMs from y'all asking about the tours, and they saying like my kid would hate a tour, like my kids aren't going to do tours. I would say obviously this depends on each child, but don't sell your kid short, because these tours are done with tour guides that are really animated. Well, I guess it depends on your tour guide. Ours was super animated. She was a great storyteller, and they act like they're people in that time. And because you are moving so fast and walking, and she's like, and Paul Revere lived here, and we're doing things. Remember, especially elementary school, these kids are learning these stories, a very brief version of them. And so they were like, oh my gosh, Paul Revere lived here. Like Vaughn and Berkeley, and even Viv liked the Freedom Trail tour, but the favorite part of Boston for Vaughn and Berkeley was the Freedom Tour. Like they loved it. In Vermont, we did a Von Trapp family history tour that was like 3 hours long. And I think that for Berkeley, that one wasn't as interesting. However, they just watched The Sound of Music, and that definitely helped. So they did like it, but watch The Sound of Music first. The jacket I should have taken to Boston, but a good chunk of y'all made fun of me and said I shouldn't. Definitely should have. It was so cold. It is 37% off today. It's under $100, and I haven't seen it that low in a long time. When I showed it, a lot of y'all asked for the link, and I don't think I did. I had every intention to go back and do it, but I was busy packing and I did not show it. But it's such a cute jacket. It comes in multiple colors. This will be the jacket that I take to Wisconsin next month. I've had it for a couple years now. I have a lot of coats by this brand, this company, and they are top notch. Like the quality is so good. But more than anything, it keeps you really, really warm, and it's just a really cute, comfortable, but like trendy looking jacket. And I love that it has the spandex on the arms, so it really does keep you very nice and toasty. Please excuse my ensemble today. If you're new here since last Halloween, Mike and I do this tradition. This is either our 4th or our 5th year of doing this like publicly, like sharing it on Instagram. We buy each other's Halloween costumes, and then we reveal it the day before, and we have to wear whatever the other person picks out for us. Like wear it amongst all the neighbors. So I am doing that today. I'm gonna go pick out his costume, and then I think he's gonna go in a few days, but I just want to get it done and out of the way. And I always wait till last minute, and then it's like really slim pickings. So I'm gonna go do that later today so I can get that over with. It's time.
Halloween time.
Our annual costume reveal. I pick Mike's, he picks mine.
Yes.
We swap, and we have to wear it no matter what it is. 3rd annual costume swap-a-rooney.
I've won the last 2 years.
I mean,
From the 1980s?
no.
So yours is a two-part.
I probably loved Bob Ross.
Yours is Bob Ross riding a bear.
Hey Jen, who are you?
I'm Bob Ross riding a bear.
Yes, you are.
I give Mike creative points on this one. I genuinely know in my soul that no one else in my neighborhood is going to be Bob Ross riding a bear. Here's Mike. Hey Mike, who are you? He had to Google what sounds they make. I was very wrong. I forgot about last year's. Last year, Mike was the Grandma Barbie in the box. I totally forgot. I was like looking through my feed and I just skipped right over it, I guess. So I've won, this will be our 5th year to do it and share it. And I won the last 2 years and Mike won the 2 years before that. So this is a big year. This is kind of like a tiebreaker year. While I was at the orthodontist appointment, I popped in DMs and 2 things kept coming up. One, I'll reshare that reel for whatever reason that's not playing, the past Halloween uniform. And 2, you guys like my purse. I showed this on Amazon Live and I thought it wouldn't be for like everybody because it's a really beautiful green color, but I know not everyone loves green. Yes, honey.
Can you make me mac and cheese?
Yes, we can do that with dinner. Let me figure out dinner, but I'll add it to dinner. But I just like the simplicity of it. I just looked it up. It's like a limited time deal right now. It's $32 on Amazon. It's vegan leather, but I like it because it's really simple and open. So like my whole planner, I had to take a work call in the car whenever I was picking up the kids, and so I needed my planner. But I just like it's simple. Y'all saw the inside. There's like no organizational whatsoever inside, but it does come with this little bag that I clearly haven't used that you can put inside it. If you listen to that slide back, Mike's screaming at me to send him a code. You know how like if you do anything with your phone or any kind of plan, it gives you a code that you have to send. So rewatch that slide back. Mike's screaming, send me that code.